Well, good morning. It is a Thursday morning. It is pretty cold today, 3 degrees, and it's now 20 to 6. Just had a quick stop off here, get some fuel for the motor. So yeah, I'm just getting out for the first time since that last video, which was the very beginning of January. I am heading back up to Beadnell because it hasn't been fished for donkeys and I've not been out for ages. And I'm by myself today, unless someone's already out. But yeah, see how today goes, fingers crossed. It's getting light, the sky's looking absolutely beautiful. There's a break in the weather. The winds are fairly lightish today, picking up around 12 o'clock. So I'm going to see how it goes, play it all by ear. If it gets too bad, then I'll be coming in. And well, let's see how it goes. I'll see you out on the water, yeah? Yeah, mate. Look at that, eh? Absolutely stunning sun this morning. Sky's absolutely awesome. Hopefully it stays like this. Yeah, it looks relatively decent out there, like. Is it flat calm? No, it's not. But it's certainly a lot better than what it has been. Can't wait. Can't bloomin' wait. Anyway, Beadnell now. Let's get parked up and set up. Yeah, it's meant to be westerly winds, but it's light as coming from this direction, so it's off the sea. But as you can see, still nice. Still nice. So I'm just going to get set up now. Get set up and get out. Finally set up. It's 5 to 7, so it's plenty of time. I'm not going to get about 5 hours on the water. That's my little setup. Tohatsu 9.8. Hydros 3. Beadnell Bay. And it's just me. See you in the water. There you go. Finally off. And about blooming time. The life jacket I put on, which I've just totally forgot about, seeing it there. Yeah, it's not flat calm, but it's not bad either. Like I said, it's doable. Doable, but I'm going to stay inland anyway. I'm not going to go too far. Ideally, I'm going to be heading down towards the just past the point bit. Was a bit of rough there, and a bit of reef, and a lot of kelp. So I'm just going to try around there first and see what's happening, and we'll just go from there. Yeah, I'm by myself, nobody else is out. I think they're due at the weekend. I've got a day off. There's a break in the weather, so I'm taking advantage of it. So fingers crossed. Right, going down for the first drop. I am putting my weedless and minnow on. There's a bit of kelp down there, so I'm going to see what it is, what is down there at the moment. I'll stick with these for a few drops. Nothing happens, I'll whack some bait on. Just need to see which way I'm drifting as well first. There's only 35 foot of water here as well. Not a good sign when you really haven't used since January. It's stiff as anything. Someone forgot to clean it. So it's just as well I realise now and not when I was in a fish. But what I was going to try and say is I've actually stopped way too short of where I wanted to be. Oh, Jesus Christ. down there. So where I wanted to be, go over all this rough ground here, which is where I'm going to be drifting backwards in a bit, which is just off Sea Houses, which you can see just there. Absolutely stunning town, village I should say. Highly recommend visiting. So yeah, let's see what happens here. Left and mid, just in the horizon, just there. Bamborough Castle. Another stunning area. But what an office for the day. The old Farne Islands. And Sea Houses right up there where I come from. Beadnell, far distance, Northumberland Castle. A whole beautiful Northumberland coastline. Well worth a visit. Yeah, so I'm actually drifting the wrong way. I was hoping to be drifting that way by now, but I'm not. I'm heading further that way. So I'm gonna go past the point where I was originally going to be starting and drift through it. And I'm gonna have to use that one rod now because this reel is absolutely stiff as anything. So, yeah, as you can see, I can't bloody do nothing. My own fault for not washing it. There we go. Come all the way back through there. I'm going to stick around there and I should drift straight through that path I've just come from. Well, I'm quite surprised at how crap it is here. Looking at all of that kelvy and all of that roughage. I've seen one fish shore on here. Oh, one, two now. Towards the bottom end. There's crab pots out. So I thought it might have been a bit lively, unless it's because it's at low tide. I'll give it a little while longer, see how it goes. Quick change of tactics now. I've got bait, 3 hooks with black hawkeyes on them. I'm using mackerel strips and also some razor clams. There's fish showing eventually, so I'm just going to see what happens there, because if nothing else happens I'm going to move outwards. I wasn't going to do that today, but there's nothing happening inside, and that's only been an hour and a half, like, but we'll see how this goes. Oh, and he's straight in on the bait. Fish on. Doesn't feel overly massive, like, but it's a fish. That's all that matters. Feels like a little cod, I think. That's what it feels like. And a little cod it is. And that's on mackerel. There we go. Off the blank. Off the blank, eh? Look at that. You see it? Just going to get a quick photograph for the lads. Say that, please. Just say that. Just say that. I'll get you back in a bit. Come here. Let me just get a photograph. There we go, like that. Thank you. See you later. Thanks for saving the blanket. He's gone. So I think changing the plan, like changing to where hook eyes and bait, has done the trick. What I am going to have to keep an eye out is around 12 o'clock it's meant to be picking up the winds, and I don't really want to be stuck out here if it picks up any earlier than 12 o'clock, so I'm keeping an eye on it. The swells are, well, swells, but the waves are getting slightly bigger. The wind I can feel, and you can probably hear on the mic, is also getting a bit stronger. And it's only, what, 20 to 8? Yeah, do you know what? I'm actually going to head back in that way. It's apart from that one fish just earlier on, which wasn't a keeper, but happy to say there's not much happening. It's pretty stiff, it's pretty boring. So I'm just going to head off the point, heading back up the Beadnell area itself. And off the point there is a bit of kelp there, and I think that's where my mate got that big cod from the last time. Yeah, bugger it. I'm gonna head up there. This is quite naff down here, like. Anyway, I'm changing my plan now, like I'm heading in. The wind has picked up a hell of a lot. As you can see, it's got snotty very quickly. So yeah, I'm going to use my head here, and I'm going to go in. You know, I could have stuck it out if there was a few of us, but I'm out by myself. For some reason, I don't know if it's normal, but the back end of the engine, there's a bit of smoke coming out. So yeah, I'm just going in. I was expecting it to pick up, but not this early. Probably see on the head cam as well. Within 10 minutes this has happened. 10 bloody minutes. Change of plan. I decided to stay out. It was, I mean, the wind is up a little, and it died down a bit. I think it was just the surface I was at. It picked up a little bit. So yeah, I've come up by the Newton buoy. So I'm just gonna have a couple of drops around here. Have a couple of drops and see what happens. Get the old bait out there. Jesus Christ, man. what's happening here, like. No idea what's happening here. But it's like this. It's like this, I'm going in. It's a bad omen. A bad omen. Yeah, if you can hear me, the drift had picking up a hell of a lot. I was literally by the new buoy, and within 2 minutes I was like, I'm about 600 yards away. The wind has picked up. The wind has picked up. The sea is definitely picking up. So 100% this time going in. For some reason my line kept snapping. I've lost a couple of twists already. And yeah, the last 2 drops. So I'm just going to head in. And I've got 3 weeks off in May. So hopefully the weather does settle down. And get up with the lads. It's better when there's a group of just. It's much better when there's a big bunt. No, that's not good. I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I'm not panicking. I'm not going to panic. But what a dick. It was at this point that I realised that for the whole morning I didn't even open the vent on the fuel tank, and this caused the outboard to shut down on me. And I'll be honest, I thought I was going to have to call the RNLI until I realised what a divvy move I'd made. But you know, I sorted it, and yeah, a lesson learned. All that time that I've been out, I've not vented my fuel tank. What an absolute wally. Absolute doyle. That's why I was cutting out. Anyway, I didn't panic. I've resolved the situation. And on that note, I'm getting the hell out of here and I'm going in. Where am I? Oh yeah, over there. What a doyle. I fixed it. Just on the way in, done a little bit of trawling. Nothing happened at all. So I'm just going to do this until I get back on land, because I am heading in. The wind is coming off land. As you can see, it's picked up a lot. The wind is blowing me around. So I'm calling it now. Just heading in very, very slowly. Something here, rod stuck. There we go. Chicken. Yeah, so averted a disaster earlier. Thought I'd knocked the engine, but I left the fuel tank sealed. I didn't vent it, so it caused a little bit of an issue, which I thought I was going to have to call the RNLI out for. But luckily I didn't have to, and I fixed it. But small video. We've got one fish. I'm back at Beadnell and I'm happy as Larry. But I am going in. I need a brew. So until the next time, tight lines, and hopefully I'll be out in May time. I've got a couple of weeks off work. It would be nice to get out then, hopefully with somebody else. Because it is better being with other people, I do find. Yeah, the banter's better. Me, myself and I. But cheers for watching. And do me a favour please, if you haven't already done so, click on that subscribe button, give it a thumbs up, and leave us a comment if you can hear me. And I will try my hardest to answer them all. Tight lines, see you on the next video. Screws, out of there. Oh, let's get out. That's how bad the wind's picked up, because while I was bringing that reel in, that lure in that short amount of time, it's blown me right on here. So I'm going to get back around the headland again. Anyway, enjoy this last couple of moments. Sorry about the wind. The beautiful Beadnell